Well, the sun is going down, and so my living room is getting kind of dark. So I have a kind of an eerie look in here, but I don't know, at least from my side. Okay, so okay, this is, today is when we're getting into stuff that Adventism really should listen to. Adventists out there, you need to hear this because it's going to be talking authoritatively. We're reading from the Catechism of the Catholic Church, which is the most authoritative book that you can get, um, or a place you can find Catholic doctrine and dogma. Okay, so I'm going to sit up for a second. See, I've got this camera on auto thing, and I don't know what it's doing. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Yeah. Oh dear, I hope it doesn't do this the whole time. Okay, we're going to start with a real short one, but it, wow, so sorry. We're going to start with a really short one. It's in 171. And okay, this is crazy. I wonder how I can take it off of it. I don't know how. I don't know how to take it off. My husband is not here, or I would, let's see, maybe we move it into the white space. That'll help. Okay, so my husband, sorry. My husband is, uh-oh. I hope it doesn't continue this one. Anyway, I'll stop and start over if it continues to do that. I'll try to be really still. How about that? We'll see. You get a close up. Okay, so 171, and you can. What is going on? I am so sorry, people. This is not my intention to do this. Okay, so we're just gonna. I'm doing nothing. I just want you to know I have nothing. Nothing. I'm pinching nothing. This is my little thing, as you can see. It's on its own. It's doing it by itself. All right. In 171, it says, the church, the pillar and bulwark of the truth, faithfully guards the faith which was once for all delivered to the saints. She guards the memory of Christ's words. It is she who from generation to generation hands on the apostles' confession of faith. As a mother who teaches her children to speak, and so to understand the communicate to speak, and so to understand and communicate, the church, our mother, teaches us the language of faith in order to introduce us to the understanding and the life of faith. Okay, so that is one that goes with what I just did a few minutes ago, and that's the last tag on one. All right, now we're going to jump to another topic now, one which is extremely interesting to Adventists. It's the most interesting of anyone. We're going to be reading about what does the Catechism of the Catholic Church teach about the Sabbath. And so we're going to be reading. Join us if you can. Just look up on your on your media services or whatever it is. Look, type in to your server Catechism of the Catholic Church, and you can get a free one online, and so you can follow along with us. All right, so let's go to section 345. Yay! Okay, this is it. The Sabbath, the end of the work of 6 days. The sacred text says that on the seventh day, God finished his work which he had done, that the heavens and the earth were finished, and that God rested on this day and sanctified it and blessed it. Okay? Catholics agree. That day was sanctified and blessed by God. These inspired words are rich and profitable instruction. Okay, 346. In creation, God laid a foundation and established laws that remain firm, on which the believer can rely on with confidence. For they are the sign and pledge of the unshakable faithfulness of God, God's covenant. For his part, man must remain faithful to the foundation and respect the laws of God, the laws of the Creator has written into it. 347. Creation was fashioned with a view to the Sabbath, and therefore for the worship and adoration of God. Worship is inscribed in the order of creation. As the rule of Saint Benedict says, nothing should take precedence over the work of God. That is solemn worship. This indicates the right order of human concerns. 348. The Sabbath is at the heart of Israel's law. To keep the commandments is to correspond to the wisdom and the will of God as expressed in his work of creation. 349. The eighth day. But for us, a new day has dawned, the day of Christ's resurrection. The seventh day completes the first creation. The eighth day begins the new creation. Thus, the work of creation culminates in the greater work of redemption. The first creation finds its meaning and its summit in the new creation in Christ, the splendor of which surpasses that of the first creation. Okay, that is what we were going to read today. And there's more. There will be more about the Sabbath, and we will get to that. And so we will stop now, and we will continue once I figure out what's happening with this thing. So God bless and have a nice evening.